Hi, today we're going to do this mermaid tail with a matching top. It is done in the Elizabeth stitch, or also called a mini bean stitch. I am going to use this Caribbean blue Egyptian cotton number 10 yarn or thread. I get this at Hobby Lobby. You can get it online. And I use a number 2 steel hook. And these patterns are designed to use with this thread, and other thread usually makes them too big. So if you can get this, they'll work out just fine. We started with a chain of 33 stitches, and then in the first row we single crochet second chain from the hook, and we single crochet the entire row. We chained one and we turned it. This left you with 32 stitches. The next thing we did, we put it around the Barbie's waist, and that is to make sure there's enough enough space for a snap. So I put it there, as you can see, and it's about 3 stitches over. You can do 3 or 4 stitches over. So if this is working for you, then the size 2 needle is good. If not, change your needle. We all crochet different, some tight, some loose. So change your needle to get this measurement or effect, and everything else will work. The second row will do the same thing. It is single crochet. You'll end up with 32 stitches. And then we will move on and we'll do this rows 3 through 14. And each row you are going to increase 4 stitches. And as you go through these pictures, you will see each different stage until you get to row 14. And on row 14, we're going to put the backs together. And you will take and single crochet row 14 to the last 4 stitches, then you stop. You will put the 2 backs together right over left. You will single crochet those last 4 stitches together in both layers, and then you will start on the Elizabeth stitch. For row 1, the Elizabeth stitch, you will insert the hook in the next stitch. You will yarn over and you will pull through, leaving 2 loops on the hook. You will yarn over the hook, then you will insert the hook in the same stitch and yarn over again. You will pull through, leaving 4 loops on the hook. You will yarn over and pull through all 4 loops. Then you chain 1, you will skip a stitch, and then you will repeat this pattern around and do not chain at the end. Once your pattern row is done, you will do row 2. And row 2 is a single crochet row. You will not chain at the end, but you will work around. This is rows 1 through 8 of the pattern rows. And you will do row 1, 3, 5, 7. They will be the pattern row. Row 2, 4, 6, and 8, they will be single crochet rows. Row 9, 11, 13, 15 are the pattern rows. Row 10, 12, 14, and 16 are the single crochet rows. Row 17, 19, 21, 23, and 25 are the pattern rows. Row 18, 20, 22, and 24 are the single crochet rows. We change the pattern now on rows 26 to 32. We will single crochet each row. Do not chain, just go in the rounds. You should have about 30 stitches at this point. For row 33 to 38, you will continue to single crochet the 30 stitches, and then you will do row 39 and 40, and we will start to decrease the stitches. In row 41 to 43, you will continue to decrease till you come down to 20 stitches. Then row 44 to 48, you will single crochet those rows. I did 49 to 59 more rows of single crochet. If your Barbie is any taller, just make as many rows as you need to reach the bottom of the feet. In row 60, we're going to single crochet the row to the side, about 19 stitches. Then you will slip stitch into the 20th stitch together to close this tail. You will continue across doing it until you come to the end, and then you will fasten it off. To do the fins, we will do a decrease rows. You start it with 21, single crochet second chain from the hook, single crochet the row, chain 1, you will turn, and that leaves you 20 stitches. You will do the same with row 2. Starting with row 3, single crochet in the back loops only. You will single crochet in the chain stitch, then single crochet the rows in the back loops only. Do not single crochet the last 2 stitches, just leave them. Chain 1 and turn. This gives you 18 stitches. In row 4, you will single crochet in the chain stitch and then single crochet the row in back loops only, leaving also 18 stitches. Rows 5 through 12. Continue to do the pattern as before, and you will decrease it down to 10 stitches. As you can see, this fin is done in one piece. So we'll do row 13. You will chain 3, single crochet in the second chain from the hook. You will also single crochet in that next chain. Then you will single crochet the row in the back loops only. You will chain 1, turn, leaving you 12. Then you will single crochet in the same chain stitch, row 14, and you will single crochet the entire row in the back loops only. Chain 1, turn, and that leaves you 12. Row 15 and 16, we will still be increasing. Do the same pattern, and you will have 14 stitches left on both rows. Rows 17 to 22. We will continue this pattern, and when you get to the end of the 22nd row, you will have 20 stitches. Row 23 and 24, you will single crochet the rows, both of them. There will be no increase or decrease, and you will be left with 20 stitches. Fasten off with a long thread and weave it through the top stitches to gather it together. Pull the thread to gather the fin to fit the tail. Then whip stitch the tail and fin together, and this completes the tail. We will finish off the waist with the same pattern that we did in the skirt. So on row 1, you're going to attach the thread to the waist. You're going to chain 2, insert the hook in the next stitch. You will yarn over, pull through, and they'll have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over and insert the hook in that same stitch. You will yarn over, pull through with 4 loops on the hook. You will yarn over and pull through all 4 loops. You will chain 1 and skip a stitch. Do this pattern all the way to the end. For the mermaid bra, we will chain 41 chains. Then we'll do row 1, we'll single crochet, second chain from the hook, and you will single crochet the row and have 40 stitches. On row 2, you will single crochet 14 stitches, skip 2 stitches, you will put 9 double crochets in the next stitch, skip 2 stitches, you will single crochet 3 stitches, skip 2 more stitches, then you will do 9 double crochets in the next stitch, skip 2 stitches, and single crochet 13 stitches. Doing the same pattern, you will do row 3 and 4. If you would like straps on this bra, attach the thread in the 5th chain over from the center of the bra. Chain 18, slip stitch in the 5th stitch over from the back side. Do same for the other strap and slip stitch in the 5th chain from the back side. Add a snap. I hope you liked this video. Please like, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up, and you will be notified when new videos come out. Thank you very much for watching this channel. We really appreciate it.